What is up, guys? It's Import Enthusiast channel, and bringing you this brand new video. This is going to be the very first track day I have ever went to. The track day is at No Problem Raceway, and the circuit is called Circuit Grand Bayou. A lot of people just say No Problem, but the actual circuit is called Circuit Grand Bayou. This event is going to be held Sunday, May 1st, and I'm coming to you guys a little bit earlier in the week because tomorrow I'm going to my buddy's house in Slidell to prepare and prep the car for the event. So I guess this is the This is the first portion of the video where I wanted to showcase you guys what I'm putting on my car for the track day in preparation for the track day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. I forgot to mention the track is the peanut version of the track. They call it the peanut because it looks like a peanut. It looks like a kidney, whatever you want to call it. It is a half-mile track layout of the actual big portion of Circuit Grand Bayou. It was very cheap to get in. Again, it's my first track day. I decided to go ahead and do this as my first track day because it's a very easy track to learn. It's half mile. It's nothing complicated, just to get my feet wet and to get myself, I guess, comfortable pushing the limits of the car within a track that has good off boundaries in terms of no walls, and also you're not really going that fast. You're going maybe 60 or 70 on the back straight, if maybe a little bit more. So I just wanted to show you guys what oil I'm going to be using for the track day. I'm going to do this the day before, but I'm going to be running Pennzoil 530 Ultra Platinum oil and a Pennzoil Platinum HE filter for my 2006 Si. That's what I'm going to be running for oil and filter. But now I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be changing in on my car, whatever you want to call it, like track day prep, maintenance stuff. So in the car we got a few things. To start off, we have Mishimoto black silicone radiator hoses. I'm going to be changing those out from the factory. I also have Peak OEM blue coolant for Asian vehicles, which includes Honda. So for the brakes we have, let's do this really quick. The brakes we have R1 Concepts slotted Geomet rotors for the front, and then we have for the front Performance Sport pads for these rotors, and then for the rear, I don't know if I'm going to be running these pads for the rear yet. My buddy has a set of used rotors and pads for the rear that are barely used, so I might use his stuff. Then we have the hardware for the brakes from R1 Concepts. I have not ran their Performance Sport pads, but I've ran their Geomet slotted rotors, and I've ran their ceramic pads before, and they stop really, really well. So I'm assuming the Performance Sport is their type. It's a type of ceramic, but it's a low dust version of a performance pad that is still ceramic, but it's a different type of ceramic. I don't know how to describe it. So it's good for street and light track autocross use. So this is a belt tensioner from Continental, and then I also have a Continental serpentine belt because my tensioner, I've noticed, has been wobbling, and it also has been making noises when the car starts up when it's very cold outside in Louisiana, which isn't really get that cold, but when it's cold enough, it squeaks. And it has some scalding on the actual pulley itself where the belt sits, and it looks like it's wobbling. So I'm going to replace the tensioner with a Continental belt. The Continental belts are actually really, really nice, and I'll tell you why. It's actually a really high quality material. So Gates makes a good belt. I'm not saying they don't, but if you look at it right here, this material is like some sort of woven high strength. It's not even rubber. I don't know what it's such a good material of a belt. It's really, really good. And also the grooves inside are really, really highly well made too. So I decided to go a little bit more premium and get Continental, and looks like it's going to be pretty good. These hybrid racing boxes are hose clamps it's a universal hose clamp kit for any type of silicone radiator hoses. And then we also have silicone oil cooler hoses, which I'm going to replace the oil cooler hoses. I also have somewhere, I don't know where I put them. I think they're still in. No, I also have a I got a new valve cover gasket, and then I got a VTEC solenoid gasket, which is the one with the strainer, because I'm leaking oil a little bit, and I want to go ahead and try to get that solved before the track day. I don't know if I'll need an oil pan gasket, but if I do, I do, and I'll have to get one another time. I probably won't do it before the track day, but I'll definitely get it done sooner than later. My car is leaking a little bit of oil from the top, and I'm thinking the VTEC solenoid is still leaking, plus the valve cover might still be leaking. Also, I'm going to try to get my buddy to do a valve latch adjustment if he can. It's not a big deal, but that's basically it for maintenance wise, what I'm going to be doing to the car before the track day. Just basic prep. Reminding me that I have this valve cover gasket right here. It's a mall valve cover gasket with spark plug tube seals and some other hardware in here. So anyway, guys, track prep talk is over. You'll see this portion synced in with the actual track day footage. I am getting actual track footage for my car. I have race chrono, and I already have the track layout set up with 3 sectors in the track plus start finish. So you'll see this video along with the track footage coming up right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's hit the track. Also, guys, really quick, if you haven't seen my car before, this is a 06 Honda Civic Si. It is 100% stock. I have a unfinished exhaust on there, which I need to get a header and re-welded and stuff eventually. But all I have done to it is a slightly bigger exhaust. It's still stock. Stock SI wheels, stock body, stock motor, which I'll show you, all stock interior. So this car is all stock for the track day. As you can see, I do have a hybrid racing Delrin shift knob black and a hybrid racing boot collar black with the shift boot and custom shift boot, all stock aftermarket radio. And under the hood is all stock too, until I eventually have money to get other upgrades and a tune. But as you can see right now, we have a stock Cake 20 Z3 hybrid racing slim lock dipstick red, stock air intake, everything stock. So for this track day, it's gonna be very, very nice to try to see how well the stock car can handle. Again, it's not this build is not anywhere near finished. Stock ride height. Now I will say the stock ride height is very, very nice on the car. It's actually pretty low, to be honest. The stock ride height has a pretty decent gap, but it is fairly low for what it is being stock. I replaced the springs and the struts on the front with Monroe quick strut assemblies. I still need to do the back. The back are kind of bumpy, but other than that, I know you guys probably haven't seen the exhaust, but it is a Vibrant TPV 1057 model number. The model is 1057. It is a 2.5 inch inlet and of course 4 inch outlet muffler with a Vibrant ultra quiet 2.5 inch, and then it goes all the way to the cat, which I have a high flow cat stock header. So in the video you'll see how it sounds. My girlfriend is going to be getting some bits of out of car footage for the event, so stay tuned for that. She was nice enough to get some footage with her DSLR camera, so she's going to be getting some out of car footage so you guys can actually hear what it sounds like on the track and see how I'm driving. So anyway, guys, forgot to add that part of how the car looks. We'll see you guys at the track day. Alright, what is up, guys? It's Import Enthusiast channel. It is a rainy damn day for right now. It's a rainy damn day. It's supposed to clear up soon, but I don't know how soon. So I guess we'll see. At least my car isn't that low. Stock. We're at Circuit Grand Bayou No Problem Raceway for the first track session. This is my very first time on track, so don't expect me to go that fast in the rain. This is the Peanut layout, which is a smaller version of the 1.8 mile track. It's only a half mile. The good thing is I shouldn't rip up too much of my tires because it's so wet. Alright, we're off. Alright.
What is up, guys? This is Import Enthusiast channel. This is the last session that I'm going to be doing today. This event runs until 3 o'clock. It's now 1 o'clock because this is the last session I'm going to be doing. So as you saw, the first 2 sessions were in the rain. I actually missed a session today, and I was late to another session because it was very, very hard for me to hear the lapping events starting. So but this is the first session in the dry, and yeah, let's see how I do. I was hitting my fastest lap time, as you can see in the lap timer, was 41.8, I believe. So my goal, normally most laps here is like, I think 35 seconds or something. I'm gonna try to hit 38. I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna hope I can hit it. So, but I think these sessions are 10 minutes if I'm not mistaken, so it's not gonna be as much as before, but hopefully I'll get some good pace here.
Okay, what we're doing, we're running 6 cars at a time.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can see the cone that's laid down there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to release the car in front of you. He's going to get to that cone, and at that time, I'm going to let you go at that point. Kind of space everybody out a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. So you're pointing me by, basically, letting me go.
Yeah.
Okay. But I see the orange cone down there. So yeah.
So what they're going to do is they're going to start releasing them here in a second.
Okay.
And I just want to kind of space.
Am I the last of 6? I'm assuming.
You are the last of 6.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Cool. Here we go. a little bit of grip here because it's getting heated. Amazing. That was fucking amazing. That was a great end to the first day of track day this is the first day I've ever done a track day, and that was fucking amazing, dude. I loved every second of that. I'm definitely gonna have to do this again. Definitely fun. You saw me pushing it though, right?
A couple times your right front wheel off the ground. You were leaning that something so good.
My brakes, my brakes, my tires.
It's okay, you did good.
No, that was awesome.
I got a bunch of videos and
Sweet.
I got a slow-mo of you too.
I really figured out how to work my camera.
Yeah, she was having issues, so she finally got it.
I thought that
But
you
while she was fucking with it, I just kept recording.
I thought that you